Marie Robertson has lived in Glasgow all of her life. After the death of a close friend and the loss of her job, Marie began to grow her hair. By 1992, her hair was down to her ankles. By 2007, Marie was trapped in the house by her own hair.
Well, from what social services has been telling us, she's pretty lodged in, and she's also, by all accounts, pretty violent too, so we're going to have to go in very carefully and see what happens. Hello, Mrs. Robertson, are you in there?
I'm not in.
I'm
not in.
That's illogical, Mrs. Robertson. I think you are in there. We know you're in there.
Oh, wait.
I can see you through here. Come on, you can't carry on like this. You're in there. I know you're in there.
There's no one in here.
She's definitely in there.
You think she's in there? Yeah, I think she is.
I know what you're in to do.
No. We're not going to touch your hair. We're just going to help. We just want to talk to you face to face. That's all.
You take your evil selves and go home to your slutty wives. I know where you're in.
Time to go in.
I bet you've got dirty boots.
So, all right then.
No, you didn't.
So here we go.
No.
Okay.
No.
So, we're here in Calais, and obviously Leo's overjoyed to be here because he feels as if he's come home. But for me, I feel sad because it represents something I can't be part of. And I'm seeing him suddenly radiant, playing on the beach, chatting with the locals. And I feel I can't legitimately take him back with me to England. I can't expect him to go on suffering the way that he is. I saw him in the place that he should be, and he looked at me with those old man eyes, and he gave me a wink, and I knew this is where he's supposed to be, in the middle of nowhere, quite a long way away from any built-up areas, but this is his home. It's like the feeling when you have a goldfish and you release it back into water, even if it's into the toilet, and you can immediately see the fish spring to life and away as you're flushing the toilet. He's happy, he's free. And that's what I felt like, that I was flushing Leo down the toilet and that he was eventually free. Obviously it was very painful for me. Yes, I have more time to spend on my career, my social life and my romantic life. But there'll always be a hole, a deep hole inside me. Nothing will really fill that hole. I mean, Rob fills that hole a little bit, but not enough. Not in the same way that a child can fill that hole.
LifeSpam.
I'm pretty sure she smiled ever so gently. I put her hands under the covers. Then, switched off the machine.
Yes. Then what happened?
And then a big clown came in and chopped my knob off. One, two, three, pull! Okay, here it comes. You got it.
Oh no, that bit's gone. Oh no, that bit's gone. No, that bit's gone.
That's more or less job done. It's crazy. She's been like that for a good few months or so. Just her face exposed and her finger so she can delve for pizza. It's unbelievable, really. You've missed a wee bit there, Pietro. Right, just there. So we'll take her back to base and just to tidy her up, basically. It's all in a day's work, really. So, anyway, excuse me.
I mean, I can't believe that that was me, really, when I look back, because I was so angry on the inside, and on the outside I just had so much hair. But I'm just really glad that that hair's been put to good use, really, for those who really need it. They told me that probably they could only save about 3% of the hair, so obviously I'm ecstatic with what I've got now. I need a couple more operations on it, probably just to add some more at the back, keep it short at the front because I like what they've done there. But otherwise, then I'm done. I'm all done.
So how did you get into that situation?
Well, I had long hair, obviously, but I was still roaming free at that point. And then one day I was literally on my way out and I basically got wedged.
Can I ask, how did you cope with personal grooming?
Well, basically, I couldn't groom myself. I couldn't groom myself. Someone else would have had to come and groom me or prune me back, really. But the smell was terrible, as you can imagine, because, well, basically my pubes were huge. And so I was just releasing into that. And it was quite warm and comforting and like a wee sponge.
So did nobody come to help you?
No. No, I was too embarrassed to ask for help because, I mean, you know, I was trapped inside a giant hairdo. I mean, there's no helpline for that.
I don't want a man to see me looking like McCock, no.
And what about the future?
Well, there's obviously the worry that I may pass it on to my kiddies. But, you know, they managed to catch me in time. So I'm very lucky and I'm looking forward to the future. I mean, the sky's the limit at this point. My life starts here.